Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Just wanted to go over Silent Night, the instrumental, and show you some of the licks and how I played it on my latest EP, All Is Calm, All Is Bright. The backing track is available. You can pick it up at Bandcamp, and so don't forget to subscribe and like. Really appreciate it. So let's go. Okay, first of all, the song is in A and it transitions to B, and what I thought I'd do this time is I would pull up the YouTube video and we can watch the different sections and licks, and then I can hopefully remember what I did. I think I can. And we'll break the song up into different sections from verse, I guess you could call it a verse, chorus, verse, chorus, and I created a little middle section just to break up the arrangement a little bit, and let's see. So verse 1. So here's the video. This is on my channel. It's just a couple of videos back from this one probably. And so let's listen to verse 1, and then I'll show you how to play verse 1. Okay, so we're in the key of A major. So if you're going to play a typical A major, you would play it here on the 5th fret. But I'm basically playing the same notes, I'm just moving them around the neck. And it took a bit of time just to figure out where I wanted to go, but I'm so used to playing in different keys all over the neck. So without very few mistakes and then a few practices, and you can remember. So I'm not going to spend a huge amount of time on this section because it's pretty straightforward. It's the melody that everyone knows, and it goes like this. So it starts on, it feels like I'm playing an E, but the song starts with an E note. And a lot of these songs I like to do some slides, and I want the guitar to kind of express like a vocal would express. So instead of doing something that's very kind of choppy, imagine playing it on a piano because you can't slide. Doom, 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 doom. Instead of something really sloppy like that, I try to make it more vocal-like, which means you can slide between the notes. So instead of doing, which is a lot easier, by doing a slide, it sounds better to my ear. So then it goes up to the next vocal phrase, and you just move up to the B string on the 12th fret. And then I do a bend sometimes, just to the note right above it. So that one repeats again, just here on the 11th fret. So then the next one is a cool little lick. It goes back up to the B on the 12th fret. Which is different for guitar because I'm copying the vocal. So it does a 1 fret bend. But instead of coming down like normally on guitar where you go something like that, it does a so after your bend, you just come back to the 12th fret and come back to the G string as well. On the 13th fret, and then I just slide up 1. So overshot it there. So 15, 17, 18th fret on the G string. Then I'd slide back down from here. So it's a lot harder to play it slow. It always is. So it comes way back to the first note again. So I mean, you can play around with that and play it your own way. It depends. Sometimes I might play it slightly different. I might do it depending on how I want to express the note. So then it basically does that verse. That's the verse and chorus, and then it repeats the same thing again, and we're going to go an octave higher this time. So it starts up. Let's pull up the video. Okay. Okay, so from there, then it just goes to the middle section. So basically, we're just going to play the same thing again, up high, an octave higher. So you want to think of, this is in A major, you want to think of F sharp minor when you're playing this up here mostly. Because you can play all the notes in F sharp minor just in one position if you really wanted to. All in one position, but again, I like to, express them slightly differently than just sticking in one position. So it starts here. Same expression as down here. So a little 1 fret bend again. So you can bend that or go up here. Same 1 fret bend and same position. now we're going to go up. Same little lick as we do down here when we go. We're going to go up here on the 15th, 17th, 19th fret, going up to the 21st. And we're going to bend on the 21st. So same as down here. And then we're going to do a 2-fret bend on the 19th. So after we do that, and you can find your own ways of playing that melody, slightly different than this, and it'll still sound really good. So then when I come back down to the next position after doing, I do a slide from the 17th down to the 12th. And just kind of accentuate that slide so you can hear the frets. Instead of doing, I would do just kind of a little, I learned from Satriani. He does that kind of a lick in Always With Me, Always With You. So I got to remember now. So, okay, so I come back down. So it just slides down here. Now we're back in our F sharp minor position. Back to our root note. So the next section is a section I wrote to just kind of separate some of the main parts and just make it a little bit more melodic, like a bridge. I think the software is having a little bit of trouble capturing the YouTube video. But basically, you can listen to this video on my channel, and what I would suggest is you can have, even have 2 tabs open, have 2 videos open, listen to that video, get familiar with it. There's not a big lot to remember. Or you can just get the track on Bandcamp and the backing track and do it that way and just watch the video. A lot of times I will, when I'm trying to learn something from a video, I'll slow it down. I use the speed setting, which is great for some of the harder licks. I even do it for my own sometimes, trying to learn my own stuff. I can't remember what I did sometimes. It takes some refreshing. But basically, I created a part where it goes, after you come back down, then we go. So that's a melody. Basically, I created over some chords. Over those 3 chords. So then I do a run because I want to go up to the octave again. So in between that, I just do a really nice little run, which is in the minor scale, basic minor scale. So it just goes up like this. So we're going to start here. Hopefully you can see. So it goes. Just very straightforward. So these are really good to get those with your minor scales. Practice with your alternate picking if maybe you're already doing tons of this. So get those nice and smooth as you can. So lots of those major and minor notes work really well together. So just the basic scale. So again, that part goes. Right. So now I'm going to do another little lick, which is a nice little line, real not complicated. So it's, whoops, looking at the camera screen, not at the guitar. Just gonna reach up there with your pinky finger or your third finger. And then I do a little blues thing. So let's see if it'll play. Okay, that's right before the key change. So hope you're still with me, it's still making sense. So it's just that little middle part. The run. So that's just a basic blues run that's coming down. So I can show you that one. So it's something like this. I might play it slightly different every time. I'm not one of those guys that want to stick note for note, only if it's particular melodies that I want to get across. Sometimes you just want to not think about it. So it goes. I can't remember. Let me have a listen to it. There it is. So I do these a lot where you just come down off of you're in the pentatonic box. So then I just go back down to the octave below that. So then it ends off this phrase by. And then I'd throw a D minor underneath it, so I hit a minor, just the basic minor note, which is right here, 18th fret. And then do a little slide. Okay, so now the song changes key. So it goes to B. So now we're going to do a run. we're switching from F sharp minor to F sharp major because the F sharp major is the transition chord between the A and the B. Okay, so here's that lick and some of that verse. Okay, so from there, what I'm doing is, so remember we're going from A to B, but I'm hitting an F sharp major behind it right before we go to the B. So while I'm hitting the F sharp major, I'm kind of playing a mix between the F sharp major scale and the B major scale. So it's just a run that goes. One of the techniques I like to use is repeating notes on those scales to make them fit the timing of the song. So you can always just repeat a line over. So if you instead of running out of space where you're going, if I just played it straight, in some cases it won't work. So sometimes you just got to repeat a line. So it's right here. So instead of hitting that major note there, I'm hitting this note. I think so. So let's check B major. Yeah, I'm hitting that note. So I'm doing a little skip there. I think I am. So then I got a low octave already in on the track that's behind this. So then I do another little lick here, which is a little, just a hammer-on pull-off. Just bending into the melody there. You could play it note for note. So then it's a little. That's that 1 fret bend I was doing in the previous key. Okay, so that's just the next part of the melody, and I'm doing a little hammer-on scale, kind of a scale. So, so after we do this, just a minor scale. When I'm learning stuff, I don't always try to learn. If I were you, I would learn, maybe get some of these licks, and then kind of put your own twist on it. So then after that, it goes to. Okay, so it's a little run there again. Okay, so next part. So it's just a lick that goes. I do these a lot. So you do basically a pull off. We're in the minor scale here now. We're in G sharp minor, which is the same as B major. So it helps to have a 24 fret guitar for this. It's just that one spot. So if you don't, you'll have to find a way to utilize the 22. And then there's probably another run. Very similar to the last one. It just starts down lower. And sometimes, like that last note, the high note, I'm hitting that twice. Because it fits. Just timing-wise. So that's the ending now. So it's kind of cool because we end up back where we started. So it comes out of a... In this case, I don't do the slide. I don't think. Because I'm going back up. That's a band on the 15, 17, 19, 21st. And because the track stops, then it's just 3 notes. Then it does a little, which is a little bit of a Vi influence, I guess. So working our way back to where we start. Add a key. It's really strange watching yourself on the screen because you can kind of follow along, but it's a little bit different. So that lick there is a really good one to learn. I'll do it several times. It's just a pull off. And then a scale. You're going back and forward. So hopefully you enjoyed that and stuck around for this length of time. Congratulations if you did. I think we're getting close to half an hour here. But I hope you enjoy it. I hope you get the backing track, and feel free to take the backing track and upload your own version of playing over this or play live with it. Some people ask me, they get the backing track and they're like, do you mind if I play this at a live Christmas concert or something? And I'm like, that's what it's for. That's why I put them up there. And it's a great way to help support the channel and give me some motivation to know that people are actually enjoying it and using it. And Merry Christmas, and we'll talk later.